Hi, welcome back to the video about creating sample scripts for the sample application. In the last video, we already installed the agent and the sample application on the device from the Android installer. So this video, we will continue from that one. So we go ahead and open up M-eux Device Manager, and then after a while, the agent. So this one is the ADB is running, and after a while the device should be connected automatically. So there it is. And I'm going to go ahead and enable the remote device screen for you, but actually you do not need the remote device screen when you create the scripts. Here I am opening it because I want to show you what have I done. Okay, so one practical thing is you will have to choose which script tool you are going to use. Well, for me, I'm going to use Eclipse first. In the next video, I will use QTP, and then I will use Visual Studio. Okay, so let's wait until I'm gonna. Okay, Eclipse Workspace new. So one thing I will have to mention is we only support Eclipse Galileo version, that is 3.5. Um, I believe Mike already mentioned while the installation of the M-eux agent, but I still want to stress that only this version is fully tested for us. You can probably use Indigo or some other newer versions. It might work, but we never fully tested it. Okay, so um, if you have problems with the other versions, support will not be able to help you because we never fully tested and we don't support it. We claim that we don't support it. So right now my Eclipse is opening up. I'm going to close all those other files, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new project. So you will have to create the project that already contains our Jamo solutions template. So you'll have to choose from Jamo solutions and M-eux Test, and I said next. Let's create like a demo or something. You can choose whatever you like, the project name. So this is my demo project. You will already those jar files are already automatically loaded for you, and the script will be generated inside the run code methods of the user script. And for the person who is the first time that using M-eux Test, the first thing you will do probably is to record some scripts, but you will have to first connect. So that button was to connect the Eclipse with your device manager. And if you go to connected testing tools, the Eclipse add-in is already here, so it's doing nothing basically. And I'm going to go to my remote device screen, and this API demos is the sample application we are using. And I opened it, and then this one you can see it's to start recording. If you want to record, then you press this button, and then you will have to choose which, because those are the projects that are already in my workspace. I will have to choose the one I want to record in. It's called demo, as I just recorded. So now I can already go to my application and do something. So I'm selecting animation. As you can see, this statement is already recorded. So it looks messy at the first sight, but believe me, if you use it for a long time, it is quite readable. So this one is an AVW means Android. So this is the name of the device. You can already check it from the device manager. Also, it's a SEP something, the device, and then the API demos. That's basically the application name, and AWVG. Normally, VG in Android represents a list view or scroll view. It's a list. Okay, so you were selecting animation text from the list. And then now I'm already in the next page, so I can go to events. So here it again select generated this for you, and probably play. Let's say play is a button, so you are using push. Okay, so now I'm going to stop already here, and I'm going to stop recording, and I'm going to show you something. So as you already see, there are some statement generated, but you might probably didn't notice you have one file called sep underscore 67 the Java file. This one is called your object pool, so it contains all the objects inside your no, all the objects that are just recorded. So for example, if you want, you click on this one, and you can use the right click, uh, go to definitions or open declaration. So this is inside the object pool. The declaration of AVWVG is it is AVW list view. It extends from a list view, and those are the we call it description property. So there's something already I will have to explain. The description property of one certain object is like the identification of one certain object. This object pool is like a database inside your project, and you have a lot of other those objects are already on the device. So when you if you replay the script, the script is trying to compare the description property. For this one, it's the index and the class name. It is trying to compare those two properties with the ones on the device. If they find the matching, and then it will execute it. Okay, it's like a in a classroom, a person, the teacher is asking the name of, for example, I don't know, Michael. For example, he's asking Michael, and if there are two Michaels, then there will be two people like say yes there. So the teacher has to use another use the combination of the name and another property of those of the two persons to identify them uniquely. So you can say Michael with the age of, for example, 25, and then if this one already identify one person uniquely, then the right person will stand up. It's the same. It's the same like here. So you because the class name. There might be two list views, so you use the index to identify them uniquely. Okay, so this is basically the recording, and I can let's go back to the user script, and we can already try to replay this script. So I will, of course, I will have to go back to the first page. So here, and if I now go to my demo project and I right click, I say run as Java application, and then it asks me if I want to save. Yes, I want to save, and then let's see if it will replay back. So I already see on my device it was doing. Yes, it was, and then it clicked play. So and then it says script finished, and if you refresh this project, there will be a result file generated. If you open with the web browser, so you can already see those are the um, script statement that has been executed, and so on. So in the future, I will teach you more about how to write your own result in this result manage in this HTML report, and also how to do assertion and so on, everything else. So I'm going to stop right here. You already know how to create a simple script and replay it. Okay, I'll see you next video.